2024 anime season was quite insane actually. And with 2025 right around the corner, I think we have to do anime awards. This year we saw a number of new animes, a number of also old animes, and there was a number of great series that got introduced and reintroduced to us. Let's divide the list between continuations as well as also like new additions, so like first seasons as well as also ones that are returning. Let's start off with the new additions. Quite frankly, there was a number of good ones that I saw, and there were a number of interesting ones. There were some that had high potential of being great but didn't live up to their potentials for one reason or another. Like an example of that was Viral Hit. It was an anime that I was super excited for. I couldn't wait to see it because I've read the manhwa, but the animation, in my opinion, didn't live up to the expectation, and similar to Blue Lock, but that's neither here nor there, so needless to say, Viral Hit was kicked off. But to do my top 3 of the year, we have to begin with none other than, I'm not going to put it in any particular order, so like it's just top 3, no 1, 2, or 3. Maybe there's 1, 2, or 3, but let's start off with Kaiju number 8. This was one of those animes that I've seen the manga in Shonen Jump for a number of years, I guess at this point, but I never gave it a chance, and I'm glad I didn't give it a chance until I saw the anime, because the anime really lived up to expectations. There was a lot of hype around it, and when I watched it, my oh my, it was beautiful. It was one of those animes that just takes you back to exactly what you want to see from a shonen anime. It gave Attack on Titan vibes. I mean, it's very similar to Attack on Titan, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. I really enjoyed it.
これ毒です
Next was one that I don't know if you would expect this. I think I've spoken about it before. Apothecary Diaries. That was honestly pretty decent. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I finished the entire season in like 2 days. I loved it. It was so good. Apothecary Diaries, for those of you that don't know, it's basically, I don't know if I'll call it a shoujo, like a romance series, but it's just slow slice of life, but it's amazing. It has its peaks. If you like drama, this is a peak drama. This is the one for you. And lastly, I don't think I even need to say it, but Solo Leveling. Everybody and their mom has Solo Leveling as their top 3 this year. Solo Leveling was amazing. Like, I don't know what more I can say about it that hasn't been said. Solo Leveling, I really loved it. I read the manga or the manhwa for a number of years before this, and initially I was skeptical because I was not sure whether they'll be able to do it justice, but quite frankly I think they did. Obviously there are some down parts of these kind of series, especially because you've read it a number of years ago, so you've built it up in your head. But Solo Leveling, the anime, they did a pretty decent job, so I can't wait to see the next season, which I believe drops in January. There were a number of other good ones also. Ninja Kamui, apparently the first episode was good, or the first couple of episodes was good, but it had a steep drop off. Windbreaker was also another one that I should give a shout out. And lastly, the one that I should also give a shout out is As a Reincarnated Aristocrat. I used my appraisal skill to rise in the world. That one was a mouthful, but quite frankly, it was not bad. It was one of those animes that you just want to watch casually. But yeah, obviously I skipped Freeran and the rest of them, but yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea.
You know what? This is the perfect time to take a break. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy.
But yeah, let's go to the continuations. There was a number of continuations. Like, there was a number of good ones that honestly a lot of people would have expectations for, like, and they lived up to the expectations. Like Kingdom was for me one that I was super stoked for. I can't wait for season 6, and season 5 was quite good. One Piece, obviously, Bleach was returning, Dragon, it was basically the renaissance of anime. But yeah, let's get into my top 3 or top 4, I guess, at this point. Kingdom was one of those, I think it's my honorary mention. I don't know if it's just for me to put it as part of top 3, but it's definitely honorary mention, and I really liked it. And I think if I put it as part of top 3, people would judge me and say, yo, nah, Chief, you're a Kingdom stan, that's why you put in this. Demon Slayer, quite frankly, it's one of the top 3, but realistically speaking, the whole season was low-key, mid, but like the last 2-3 episodes were insanely peak. So I think the last 2-3 episodes drags it to be in the top 3, but the rest of the season, quite frankly, was mid. Like, it was a nice feel-good season, but yeah, it's mid. Mushoku Tensei, that's one that, if you haven't seen it, stop this video and go start watching it. It's that good. Mushoku Tensei, I loved the new season, and it was sad, especially how it ended. I'm not going to give you any spoilers, obviously, but it was a bittersweet moment at the end, and I can't wait to see where the series goes forward. because I feel like there's a lot of content to cover in the series. And lastly, Tower of God. What more do I need to say? Season 2 was phenomenal. Like, season 2, I haven't finished it yet, obviously, but it finishes next week. And from what I've been seeing in the series of the season, oh my god. Yeah, it's insane. I hope they don't do another time skip like they did the last time, which it didn't drop another season for like 3-4 years. I hope we get another season next year or something, but it was good. And this year was, I guess, a different year because One Piece took a break, but One Piece was good, as you would expect. ReZero was also good. Slime, you would expect that. It was good. Bleach, yeah, at this point I'm just giving shout outs. It's weird. But yeah, let us know what you have in your top down below. If you haven't recommended any of your favorites down below, put it in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs up.